see his nameplate now.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
Oh, there's a wheelie just popped in.
Good evening.
Okay, you guys in the amphibs, you gonna try and land in the La Brea tar pits?
No, we're gonna land it. We're gonna land at Big Bear, for sure,
Well, yeah, that's a good place for a float plane to land.
and maybe Putting Stone Lake, because that's kind of on the way. Are we gonna fly past? Where is it? We're really going right around it, aren't we? Lake Elsinore. Where the crap is Lake Elsinore at? Riverside.
We got a pack of beavers today.
Yep,
Yeah, I
we're
tested
gonna-
out some of the new planes today. I think the only one that I'm really gonna enjoy flying is the Beaver so far.
We're gonna fly just north of where I lived in California for 6 months. Not
Oh,
just
is that
north.
right?
Yeah, I lived in Lake Elsinore for 6 months in 2020.
Ah, okay.
Do you know where that is?
Used to drive through there all the time.
Yeah. It's kind of the
Stop
armpit.
Stop at the In-N-Out on
on
the Lake
I-15.
Elsinore exit and burger up. Wife's parents lived in Ridgecrest, and we lived in San Diego at the time,
Nice.
and so that was a convenient stop on the way up.
Yep. Oh, someone's calling me.
Nice drive over the Ortega Highway, Highway 74 there from Capistrano. Good scooter road.
Morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
morning.
Welcome to the Beaver Flying Club.
Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it?
I think
Still
I
haven't
see a,
been
see a
able to.
goody bird over there somewhere between us and the church, but I can't tell for sure what it is.
Haven't been able to what?
No, I haven't been able to start it manually. I've tried multiple times, and but Control E starts it. But yeah, trying to do it manually,
The beaver?
yeah.
You gotta
Yes.
like wobble pump it.
Oh, I did. Like I sat there for like 15 minutes wobble pumping. I didn't do anything. So
Mags on, fuel
Yep.
tank on,
everything was
fuel
on.
boost pump.
Yep.
There's a little like cute detail in the Beaver. If you look at the center console down the bottom right, the oil filler cap, if you click it, it doesn't rattle during flight. So like you tighten it.
What?
Yeah, you tighten the oil cap. It's true.
Oh
'cause-
my god. That's ridiculous.
Ah, damn it! Just killed me. Come on, baby.
Anybody who's annoyed by the rattle has never been in a real beaver.
I grew up driving 1970s Yank tanks, so if there's no rattle, something's wrong.
It's like you used to say about Fords, if a Ford doesn't rattle, it doesn't run.
It does not start with the boost pump off, so you have to have the boost pump off. to start it.
Absolutely.
I do appreciate the working titles, work they're doing on the 430 and 530. So I've worked with those units a lot over the years, and there's a lot of little details in it that I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Who's in the freaking Jet Ranger?
Me!
Oh God, it's feel good.
Although all you guys just disappeared for me, and I've only got Ada Dragon's nameplate and plane showing. He's disappeared as I got lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I spawned on you guys last night when you were doing that group flight right at the end. I spawned at Oshkosh and I didn't see anybody. Like it showed you all there on the map, but didn't see anybody there.
It was we had 2 instances where everyone disappeared from each other for a good 30 seconds.
The servers were trashed yesterday.
Yeah, lots of people.
And of course, everybody wanted to go to Meg's.
Oh man, how funny was that trying to take off from there?
I did a flight from Denver to Chicago last night, and I got in around midnight Central Time, and it was still just packed. I didn't fly into Meigs, I flew into O'Hare, but yeah, it was crazy how many
Yeah,
people were there.
Willie and I flew from Viroqua to Oshkosh when I got home in DC-3s.
Yeah, I saw that on the pictures.
Yeah. That was a pretty good flight.
What do you think of the DC-3?
I think it's nice aircraft, sounds good. You just gotta be on that trim like a mother.
Yeah. It wants to do a rocket ship and go straight up, and I don't know why.
You just trim for it. Just trim, have it ready to go before you take off.
Yeah, that's a bug though. Real ones don't do that. That shouldn't be like that.
Sound check, can you hear me?
Yep.
See that?
Good.
I love the looks and sound of the DC-3, it taxis beautifully. I read some stuff online today about people claiming they couldn't taxi it. You got pedals and differential or and toe brakes, and a double throttle. You can steer it like
But
like a camp with a little differential thrust and differential braking.
it responds to rudder pedals as well.
Yeah,
So it taxis just like any other aircraft.
yeah. I thought it was sweet.
Have you guys tried like the Jenny or the Spirit of St. Louis yet?
No.
I tried the Jenny. It's okay. It's a little bit sluggish compared to the Stearman or the Wavy the Wacko.
Oh, a lot older too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
1915, I think, is when it was
Yeah, but I think
introduced, wasn't it?
I tested most of the planes that interest me from the update today, and I think the only one that I'm really gonna fly is the Beaver. All
Yeah.
the other ones, I have problems with the helis. I just don't. I think I have to remap everything in order to.
Ooh, no. If you go into assistance options, all the general assistance options for the helicopters is default on. So the AI is controlling a lot of it for you, and that might be a reason. I've turned all that off, and they're so much easier to fly.
Okay, well maybe I'll try that one. But I tested the Jenny. I tested the Goose, the Beaver. I haven't yet checked out the DC-3, but it's actually too big for my taste. For the most part, I tested both heavies and failed completely. But okay, that might be my issue. But I think the only plane that I'm really gonna fly is the Beaver from the new ones.
I think most people on the Discord that was the one they were excited for.
The Beaver, yeah.
Yeah, I know
got-
a few people who are interested in the DC-3, but that's not my plane. It's just too big for my taste. But
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but think of all the freaking drugs you could haul in that thing, man.
Dark, that if you open up the rear cargo bay doors and look up inside the aircraft, there's toxic waste barrels.
I know, I saw it. I was like, nuclear waste?
Yeah.
And if you boot up the DA62 and switch enter on the screen, the original Microsoft Flight Simulator plays on the heads-up display.
Yeah, I saw that. That's funny.
On the what?
On the DA62.
On the MFD, you'll get a if you turn the transponder on, you get the original boot up screen for the original Microsoft. Or it plays, I guess, is what it does, doesn't it? Like, does a
Yeah.
little... Yeah.
All
I
right.
gotta figure out how to trim out the 407. I was just having a hell of a time with it last night.
It took off and it just immediately reared up and went backwards on me. I'm like, whoa! I was like, FSX.
What's that?
I was like FSX vibes here, because that's how helicopter would just literally take off and just nose would come up and the helicopter would fly backwards just immediately.
I was able to control it, but I gotta figure out how to trim it out.
Oh, you guys all just appeared
All
for
right,
me again
folks.
right now.
I've got 1600 Zulu. So
Yeah, I've got 1605. Anybody want to fly?
Yeah,
I
do.
would love
Yeah.
to. Let's do it.
Heck
Just
Would love to.
disappeared for me
And
again.
everyone disappeared except for Feel Good. That's
Oh,
weird.
little nav map shows that I'm a helicopter. That's cute.
You are a helicopter.
Although their icon for a helicopter looks like a butt plug.
Alright, I'm taking off. I guess we'll just see if multiplayer shows up for everybody. Oh, there goes SpaceX, launching away.
I'm just gonna follow Ada Dragons. I can't see anyone else yet.
Dragon knows where he's going.
Does the Beaver have something like an EGT guard gauge or something?
That's a good question.
Make note here, guys, as you pass over Amboy Crater there and catch it last week.
Maybe the cylinder temp down there below the fuel gauges. Might go off that, not sure.
That says something like 20 or 40, so that can't be the EGT.
Yeah, I don't see an actual EGT gauge though anywhere. Oops, going the wrong way. I should pull the RPM back a little bit here.
My cylinder head temp's already getting in the green zone.
Try it.
Oh,
You
blue
guys see
zone, you mean?
everyone else?
Let me see here. Do I see everybody? Feel good, Wayland, 8, dark.
I can still only see 8.
I don't see. Oh, nope, there's Rexpo.
I don't see anybody.
Who was having that problem yesterday?
Maybe try switching on and off of West server.
I'll do that in a minute.
Hello, hello.
Hey!
Hello.
Hello!
Am I late?
Hello.
I'm not late.
Yes.
Just a little.
Just a touch. You're good though.
We're in beavers, though, most of us, so we're not going really fast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Catch up.
everyone just appeared for me. I don't know about you guys.
Let's see. Let's.
I'm switching to Southeast Asia for a moment.
What do you set course to 221? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where to run the mixture on this guy. There's no real good way to judge it. Everybody cruising out here. I don't want to get too far ahead of the group.
7 ground speed.
What's your airspeed?
I don't
Like
see anybody, which is odd,
114,
because I saw somebody on the ground
116.
before.
I can see you, Wayland.
Okay, it's nice.
Yeah, I think multiplayer is gonna be kind of
Yeah,
wonky for a few days. To be honest with you.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yep. Here's what is this here? Oh, this is manifold pressure. Okay, so that's supposed to be in the. Okay.
Oh, I see the wolf now.
Let's see here. Fuel. Oil, pounds. Oh. Maybe. Hold on. What do we got here? What's this say? Is that outside temp or what is that?
Above your head is outside temp.
Okay, so what is the one to the left of the fuel gauges? There's fuel in pounds, there's oil, and then there's a temp.
That's probably your oil temp.
Next, the
And the other one
mixture.
is, the one below is pressure, oil pressure, and fuel pressure.
Yeah.
Right.
And then one below that is carb temp. And then the one next to that is cylinder temp.
Cylinder temp, yeah.
Volts, amps.
Oop, I am again going the wrong way, not paying attention. Do not follow me.
Okay.
Getting back on course here, but trying to use Navigraph VFR charts here to. The plan kind of imported, but I had to. It wasn't taking the lat long coordinates, so I had to go back through and try and get it sorted out. But I didn't quite get there.
Is that because of the first airport that doesn't exist in the sim?
The airport shouldn't matter. So I mean, that's part of it, but some of the waypoints, I mean, they're just lat long coordinates, and for some reason it couldn't read them for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. I tried going back in and reformatting it, but it was not having it. So I was just dragging and dropping. I was comparing the two. I was comparing on little nav map and then on Navigraph, and just kind of dragging and dropping the line to get it to close. But
Yeah.
I'll have to mess with that a little bit more and see if I can't. Maybe if I have to export the plan to an actual a different format or something to try and see if it'll fix that. The only problem with Navigraph is like you can't import like airports and stuff like that don't exist because they're all based on current Jeppesen charts. So
Oh, by
Oh
the way,
man, no Herc.
Well, there's not a spot of water for a very, very long time. It's really funny too, because when you go out to the main menu, it's just a fat Herc sitting in the middle of a hangar just on its belly.
By the way, I'm stupid. Turns out I didn't see anybody because I had the name tag switched off.
oh
That
Well,
was
Let's get you.
Somebody did mention that. I don't know
Yeah.
who.
Oh,
I'd
What,
absolutely recommend assigning Shift N or that hotkey because it makes it
got it
really
as-
good for taking photos.
Yeah, I have it on one of my joystick buttons, but I don't know why it was switched off in the first place, because usually it should be switched on by default, and I didn't touch it. I'm very sure of that, but for some reason it was off, and then it makes sense that I didn't see anybody.
So we gotta add that to the group pre-flight checklist.
Just
Dragons,
like
do you have fuel? Waylon, do you have multi-tags on? On. Trim out.
All you guys just disappeared for me again, except 8.
Yeah.
It's loving that little trick today.
What's really great about the Beaver is that it has an autopilot. I think for such a plane, this is really great. You can hand
Does
fly.
it?
It does, yeah.
Yep, it does.
Oh yeah, it does. I see it. Well, how about that?
That's really great. I think
That's
Honestly, at this point, all aircraft should have a tablet. Sometimes you do just want to cruise, even in something old.
We're touch and go and then 29 homes.
sure. Why not?
Okay, here
29
we go.
palms, yes. That's a touch and go.
This will be a touch and go that I can't fuck up in this.
I want to know what black magic they're using on the water physics for the Beaver, because I landed it last night. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, that was butter, man. I was like, what's going on?
So in the Herc, the body in the water is perfectly fine, but if you tilt it left and right so the pontoons go in it, you can actually feel the pontoons scraping on the 2 feet of ground underneath the water.
God. It's so dumb. It's like, come on, guys, just increase the water depth to like 20 feet. Call it good.
Yeah, who gives a
That's
shit
been
if it
2
just...
years. How hard is it to fix?
Well, I think originally when the sim launched, the water depth was actually quite a bit more than it is.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I remember you could crank up the waves and stuff, and you wouldn't like it wouldn't clip through the through the seabed or the the floor there. But now it's just like, nope. I'm like, who decided that that was a good thing? Like, why? Why is that a big deal?
I think the biggest issue would be like rolling up the beach or something in the amphibious planes, like getting that gradient from like shallows to deep would be a real pain, I think.
Right. And I don't even know that I don't know if that's something that you could go into like the dev tools and like increase the depth around like,
Well,
around seaplane bases and stuff.
Well, they could use their masks that they make for the shallows, because they would just be black and white gradient maps.
Right.
Use them as height maps and you'd be set.
Oh, that was close.
Were you saying something, Dragons? Is that something that you can do or no?
No. You just add water and it'll throw it in there. You can't change the height. Even if you do try and change the height, it won't change the height of the water. It'll just make a deeper depression in which the 2 feet of water will sit.
God. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
They probably had to do
Oh,
something in order to like, it probably was how they did it with how they were able to get some of the water masks to work, because like, well, we have to make it shallower in order for it to look right. I don't know. I wish they would.
No idea.
That's one of my biggest complaints about the sim is that you can't, like, you could land the Beaver in a body of water or any amphib and put the gear down. And it's like, cool. I can taxi my way across the Pacific. This is great.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. And let's see. Did this? Oh, it didn't actually give me an airport here, did it?
There's definitely one here in the middle of the desert.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, I was looking at Navigraph to see if it, for some reason, it just stuck the GPS coordinates on it. It shows the 29 palms there, but
Where we going?
alright. Full mixture, full prop.
I did one landing with this thing last night, and I absolutely slammed it on the ground.
Are you using the floats or the?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I think somebody said that the Beaver isn't encrypted.
Pretty sure it's
I would
not.
like to get a set of bush wheels for this thing.
Damn.
Yeah, I think most of them are not encrypted anymore.
Um,
I think the only one that's still encrypted is one of the 172s. Still encrypted.
well, I know that the 407 is encrypted.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, there was a number of ones because some of the guys over on Bush League were going through to see what could be modded and what couldn't be modded. The Beaver is not encrypted. 407 would have been cool because then you could have done like medical interiors, things like that. But
Yeah.
Holy shit, Rex, what a ghost town this place is. Just out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's a real paradise, isn't it? Garden spot of the Mojave Desert.
what
This
is
looks like where a bunch of criminals that have taken over their aeroplane would land.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
We look like a bunch of nefarious peoples
Yeah, Con Air 2.
yeah?
in our freaking beavers.
What's the landing speed for the Beaver? Does anybody know? Off the top of their head.
Don't stall.
Just
Don't
above
stall.
stall, yeah.
Okay.
But I found that the Beaver is a very forgiving tail dragger compared to other planes that I've tried.
Yeah.
I managed a very buttery landing on first try, which is kind of surprising for such a plane.
This is my first in the wheeled version, so we'll see how this goes.
I have wheels, they're just attached to my floats.
Well, the wind is coming right down the runway here, so that's good.
One thing I really don't like about the DC-3 is when you land, it just like pushes hard left. Like you're getting blown over by a gust of wind. This, on the other hand, flies very nice.
Not too bad. Like, which one of your 20 flap settings would you like for this? I was like, it's been a long time, obviously, since the FSX days, since I've flown the Beaver. I was like, Jesus, the flaps just keep going.
Yeah. Gotta pump them.
Yep.
Yeah, you actually type it in with a keypad.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so...
Still can't see anyone outside of 8, so I'm just following them.
Weird. Okay, let's see what this does now. Oh, that's beautiful. Having the autopilot, that's great. Okay, now I can mess with stuff.
Is there an autopilot?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I don't know how to use it.
It's the same as in the Mooney.
Well,
I'm just using my exterior panel to activate it, but it's a pretty standard Bendix King autopilot above the transponder. Unless you've got the wrong radio stack, I think. Let's see, what do they got here?
no, I got the right one. I just don't know how to use it.
Gotcha.
So I can keep up in this thing, but if I try and gain the same altitude as you guys, I'll lose yous.
Vertical speed.
I just had a hard freeze.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I had one just a minute ago.
Yeah, I just got
Yeah.
one then.
It let go though.
Still waiting. Yeah, it usually does let go. There we go.
Yeah, I had the CTD this afternoon, just maybe half an hour before it got started.
Now I've lost absolutely everyone.
No, I paused for a second. I had to grab something. But I'll catch up.
Yeah, that's definitely just network overload, I think. Curious to see how this performs once I get my processor put in the machine this weekend. Man.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
About halfway point today, Rex.
Oh, I don't remember.
Good.
All right, connection lost. Check the forum spread.
Yep, same. I just lost connection as well.
Everybody's just reappeared for me. You all are behind me.
Oh, here's mine.
My
Servers,
connection just
servers
lost.
went cow shit.
Oh yeah, same. Mine, just press OK though. We had this
Yep.
problem yesterday and nothing happens.
I feel like I remember this happening in the Andes a little bit.
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah.
If you're flying low dark, I'm going to come down to you then because it's hard for me to gain altitude and maintain my speed.
And everyone's gone.
Oh, successfully connected.
And everyone disappeared.
Yeah, I remember that one day we were like, okay, we're gonna see if this pans. No, I think that was in New Zealand when that was happening, because it was dropping in and out like every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I remember that.
No, I've lost everyone again except 8. God damn.
Nice. I've got Zaco, FJ, and Wi-Fi first out in front of us.
Yeah, I can see them, and you,
Great.
and no one
Nice.
else.
That's
of the
how it
people
works
that I
here.
actually want to fly with.
How it works, man.
I think our halfway point is somewhere around Redlands, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
We'll just do it by time.
No
Giant
dramas.
Rock, California. Hell yeah, brother.
Where's the giant rock?
You're flying right over top of it.
Seems like an average size hill. It should be average size hill, California.
Yeah.
I wish I could hide this yoke. That would be cool.
The
Isn't it
beaver
off to the
yoke?
left?
You can. It's the
Yeah,
center column.
it's off.
Yeah, in the
Oh.
center.
I just wasn't clicking far enough down on it. Like I was like, click,
Yeah.
click, click. Why isn't it disappearing?
Yeah.
And that's no yoke.
Ah.
Wow.
Nice,
Expo, what would we do without you, buddy?
nice to feel needed.
Now does this, let's see, cold, heat, wobble pump. Does this guy have any sort of cowl flaps or anything, or no?
Yeah, I think so.
You see carb heat, wobble pump. That's the one next to the fuel cap. Is that the fuel shut off?
Yes, it is.
Emergency fuel shut off. And then cabin heat. Looks like parking brake. And then, okay. Well,
Just so many weird kind of towns just out in the middle of nowhere.
yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's
go
kind of
mad.
like the Andes. There's towns there with no reason for them to be there.
Suppose like that's kind of like
Why
the outback in
down
Australia
here?
too.
Yeah. Oh, this
Probably
is where you have
became
to go to for California house pricing.
Probably, yes, exactly. And only a 6-hour commute if you live in LA.
Right.
Well, to be fair, isn't it like a 6-hour commute even if you lived in LA and worked in LA?
It could be, yeah. I used to time it when I was doing a lot of traveling between San Diego and the Sierra Nevadas. I would time it so that I went through LA at 4 o'clock in the morning before the rush hour started.
The old 405.
Down to 405, yeah.
I think it's funny that you guys call it the 405 or the 15 or the 5, and we call it I-15 or I-215 or. I think it's funny.
And traffic was bad back in Australia, but holy shit, traffic in Toronto. There's so many wide highways and people still manage to fuck that up. I can't
Yep.
believe it.
Drive in Paris.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, parents at the.
Tijuana.
No,
Drive in Tijuana.
not a chance.
Negative Ghost Raider.
The pattern and the streets are full.
Yep. Or you go down to like some like third world Southeast Asian country where it's like, no, I mean there's roads, there's just no signals or anything. It's everybody just kind of Mad Maxing it, you know.
No
Everyone's
signals,
on
no rules.
motorcycles anyway. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Is it just like a dust strip or
It's
something?
dirt. I think. Oh, I see
Dirt.
it. It's dirt. Dirt. I see it. Joe Dirt.
You're my sister.
Classic Joe Dirt.
God. Alright, let's see. I see feel good there.
Yeah.
I'm just running full mixture. I don't care. I don't see any way to adjust it. So, all right. Go ahead and kill the autopilot.
I just cut the mix back to about 2/3 if I'm not flying
Yeah.
higher than 5,000.
Yep. Same.
I usually go to
Connection
40%,
lost. Hey, nice, wonderful, love that. And I'm gonna see everyone here shortly, and then you'll disappear on me.
Yep.
Yep. Look at all those. names
Chi-Town
popping up
Killa
over
83. What? Chi-Town Killa 83.
I see them too.
God.
This feels very Australian outback here.
Yeah.
A bit, fair bit of green, and just the hills in the background.
We got the Chi-Town Killa and the Scottsdale Thug.
Yep. It's like the Crips and the Bloods.
Oh, found the strip though. I think.
I see it.
Just an X
Yeah.
dirt.
Oh,
Actually,
two runways. This
two
is a fancy
runways, yeah.
town.
Is it in line with the flight path?
Sure is.
Kind of,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
One of the dirt runways is.
I'm right over it right now. If you can see my name tag.
I can. Yep.
Gotta make sure my landing gear's down.
That's a
Gear
good
down
idea.
for water landing. Gear down for water landing.
Sure is. Isn't it geared up for water landing?
It'll give you warnings. Yeah, gear up for water. I don't know. I mute those things so damn fast.
Yeah.
Drives me nuts. I mean, it's how it is in the actual airplane, but still drives me nuts.
Oh.
Curious if Alex and the guys over at SWS will revisit the water handling on the Kodiak now.
Oh, those are some serious mountains. I just realised I have to gain some altitude over.
And a big bear.
You can do it, little Bill. You got it. Oh, nope. Nope, this was wrong. This was wrong. Shouldn't have come in this way. I'm like gonna land on this hump. There we go.
Now, why am I seeing Dr. Feelgood in a fricking jet instead of the Bell?
The update? I don't know.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
you have. And you could only see me in a 747 yesterday when I was in
That's
a
right, yeah. Yeah, now I got you in a, I'm not sure what it is. It's looks like a biz jet or a commuter jet with twin,
Oh, it'd be the Citation then.
possibly.
Good old Asobo model matching.
Yep, nice job.
It was weird because so you and Anton had that same problem yesterday.
Yeah, we had
and
you,
then-
had you in the 747. It was
Yeah.
kind of beautiful to watch, but
But Anton's eventually righted himself, and he could see me as a H4.
huh.
But that was later in the flight. I think you'd already landed.
Yeah, I had to leave because I had to get ready for dinner. My wife took me out for prime rib dinner last night for
Beautiful.
Veterans
Oh,
Day.
connection
Yeah.
lost.
Connection lost.
Love it.
Oh man, prime rib dinner. That sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was freaking awesome.
That does sound good.
Okay, so my dinner experience lately. Okay, so bear with me. I went to a Red Lobster for the first time, and holy shit!
Shit,
Oh.
son.
Oh, so good. I waddled home after that.
My God, and connected again. That's hilarious. Did you get all you can eat shrimp?
We don't say that, okay? Fuck.
tell the people at Red Lobster and Outback Steakhouse that's not.
I don't think Outback Steakhouse exists in Canada. I think that's just an American thing. But apparently there's Olive Garden in town, and I'm definitely going to tear up that next.
Yeah, Olive Garden is all over the place. Fucking cheap Italian food.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
keep bringing the breadsticks.
Why?
Feed me
God.
until I hurt, please.
Yeah.
Just one wafer thin.
Feel good. Where are you going?
It's like, I don't know. He's probably circling, trying to get altitude.
I'm getting altitude, just no airspeed.
Uh-huh.
Has Little Nap Map fucked up for you guys? 'Cause,
In what way?
well, it still reckons I'm over the airport, but I'm flying away from it, and I'm heaps far away from
You're
from
way
it.
far away from it. You're headed the wrong way away from it.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe it disconnected when we had these server issues, so maybe we have to manually reconnect to the sim.
Yeah,
That's possible.
I'll close Little Nap Map and do
Ooh,
exactly that.
I had to
that's
do
snow?
that. Snow?
Yes,
The
that
big
is
bear?
snow.
Wow.
Yeah, I had snow and if you go to Reno, Reno's covered in it right now.
Yeah, they had a bunch of it yesterday.
Oh, so does it actually snow in Reno in the middle of the desert?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wow,
Elevation's high
okay.
enough.
It
It will.
doesn't stay on the ground long, but the area around it.
Okay,
That's
mine's working again now, and I'm way off track.
High Sierra up there. It gets snow and it stays.
Yeah, wow. I would not have picked that.
But we'll be seeing some when we get to the Sierras. Trust me.
Yeah.
Apparently, snows. There's a 40% chance of snow in Toronto this week, and I'm a little bit excited.
Have you ever seen snow before?
Yeah, there's a couple of mountains in the southern parts of Australia, and I've been snowboarding there before.
Why did I just lose? Oh shit.
You out of fuel?
I don't. Oh, probably on that tank.
Switching tanks, yeah.
Yeah, I had to switch tanks 3 times last night.
Oh.
I'm gonna need
Yeah,
to
the
go here in Big
Beaver
Bear.
seems to be quite greedy when it comes to fuel.
It's a hog. It's a Suburban.
Suburban.
Baby. Saved it.
Nice.
Yeah, I was not watching my my fuel gauge at all.
Yeah. And I switch those every 10 minutes.
It's a thirsty little beast.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? What's going on? That's what you get when you're used to flying stuff with automatic fuel switching.
This is a touch and
Seems
go,
to just
isn't it?
drink a lot more than the other stall planes usually in. Like,
Yes.
when was the last time? I can't remember the last time I've been on one of these and someone's like, oh shit, out of fuel.
Try the goose, it's worse.
Oh, the new one, the Grumman.
Yeah.
That's right. That's one that I haven't tried, but I've had the big radials one and have flown that so much that I know. They're technically 2 different kinds of goose.
I was wondering how they compared. Haven't flown it either.
Actually, that would have been another one I probably could have bought today.
Are we doing a touch and go here, or are we moving on?
Yes, sir. Touch and go.
I'm gonna snag some fuel here, but
Yeah, I'm way behind you now, I think, from being off course.
I just went from having snow on the ground to nothing.
Yep, me too.
That's fun. That's
Same.
fun.
I just have snow on the hills.
I don't have that anymore. Weather changed and it's like, nope, too warm for snow now.
Quick melt.
I just had my first nose over with Beaver, so it is possible.
Oh no.
You can
I
ground
actually
loop it too.
I don't
That's
even
me.
know why, but just skip nosed over.
Handbrake on?
Yeah, make sure your parking brake isn't on.
It wasn't.
That'll do it.
Yeah, but it was not.
it wasn't on.
Thought it was weird that they put like a training in with the missions, but not helicopter training.
Yeah, they're just like, good luck.
Yeah. How hard can it be? It's just a giant fan that goes in the sky.
Right.
Oh, a lake. That one.
This froze on me. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Might top off my fuel as well here.
Lake is beautiful. How cool.
A little
What town's
shallow though.
this, Rex?
Big Bear.
Big
Big
Bear.
Bear
Now that
Lake.
is a cool town name.
It's beautiful. This airport is stunning. The mountains are stunning, and the lake is stunning.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, there's some snow through the town that I can see.
Oh, there's the fuel.
Don't stall me
Oh
just
my
yet.
god, I can see all you guys. I'm coming. I'm coming.
We can stop here for a couple minutes if you like.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna refuel here really quick and
Yeah, that would be
That's
appreciated.
not a bad idea. This is a thirsty little beast.
oh, what is happening? Why is my tail bouncing? I lost all like. Did I kill the engine? I did. Apparently, I'm too high of altitude here.
Yep,
Control
I
E.
killed it as well. You gotta keep it idle. Keep it a little bit above idle.
There we go. That's funny. Keep that mixture up there. I do appreciate that the mixture and prop and throttle all shake a little bit.
Yeah, and the little bits of paper in the door. That was a
Yeah.
nice touch, I
The
thought.
sounds of those helicopters is really good when you're flying over. It sounds exactly like a helicopter flying over.
Where is the
If you
fuel?
watch the deep dive that they did, they really went to town on how the sounds work. Like if you stand under the blades or you're under the blades, it's a different set of sounds.
Nice.
I hear the jet going over.
The
Yeah,
blades
wait,
aren't.
wait till I do a VTOL in front of you.
The blades aren't spinning, but otherwise it's fine.
Yeah. That's true. They are not spinning. Couldn't figure it out apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. They need to change the level or the LOD detail for whatever that one is.
Yeah.
Because he's pretty close and the blades still aren't spinning. I'm curious if he gets a little bit closer. Let's see, feel good. No, 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 no. Blades are not spinning.
Nothing.
Weird. No. Mm-mm. That's weird.
Look at that beaver sitting there in the snow.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and do this again.
Oh,
I'm gonna take off and then land in the lake. That's what the plan was before I ran out of fuel, but there's no fuel on the lake.
Oh, I wonder if my whoop.
Decent. Silky, you're in the Savage Gravel, hey?
Yeah.
See, that's showing as a bonanza for me, and I have that plane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just saw it as a gravel, so.
A Sobo. Blame it on a Sobo.
I see the gravel.
Yeah, definitely some crappy model matching.
Yeah, what a cool little like airport slash town.
Yeah, that's a neat spot, isn't it?
Hmm.
And the guy that did the scenery for this did a nice job with it.
I don't even have the scenery installed.
You don't have the add-on?
Nah, damn time.
Yeah, it's the add-on is really nice too. Well, hell, I don't know about y'all, but I think I'm gonna fly.
Yeah, I think I might actually leave yous here. Gonna go for lunch. Gonna go out for lunch, so.
Okay.
Rexpo was just saying he was taking off, but That's another type of taking off.
Yep.
Thanks for the quick little jaunt, guys.
Hey, you
Cheers.
can't leave. I just got back.
Oh, I was wondering why you'd be so quiet. I'm like, I bet he's on mute this entire time, just
No.
sharing the best little quips.
No, my mom called me because it's my birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. That's why, literally, I've just been watching my plane climb, and trying not to slam into a mountain, and while I'm talking to my mom.
I'll be back on later this Arvo if you're around, Doc, and yeah, I'll message you for a flight.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
No dramas.
Sounds good.
Right, guys, have fun.
Right. Take it easy.
All right.
Bye.
Cheers. Anybody wants to land on the lake, here's your opportunity.
Landed on
Ow.
the boat down there. It's a speedboat. What? Oh, it's part of the scenery.
Like, what?
Recognize that boat? I put that boat on other sceneries before. It is glass. There's no wind.
Mm-hmm.
2 knots. Now I gotta get all the way back over there. One thing I wish the beavers had was cooling flaps.
Yeah, I didn't see any cooling flaps. That's why I was asking before. I didn't see any.
I thought I saw something that had cowl flaps, but I could be mistaken. Might have been the DC-3.
Probably.
Which definitely has cowl flaps.
Yeah, that definitely has cowl flaps, and that's over on the the co-pilot side.
Right.
I gotta fly all the. I wanted to land this freaking thing on water, and now I have to fly all the way back to the lake.
No, you can fly to Catalina. We're flying to Catalina, so.
There you go. You got lots of water there.
Yeah.
I just
Ooh,
wish
it's
the
right on the-
wakes lasted longer.
Right.
So fast behind the plane.
A lot of
That's right.
traffic up here around LA, going towards LA.
Alright, I'm taking off from the lake. Here we go. Oh wait,
The
I
hell
gotta
was
bring
that?
the water rudder up. Can't take off those down. That's bad practice.
Ew. Well, that's made some noise.
What's up, guys? Hey, I think I'm just joining in. Am I an hour late?
You are. That's okay.
What waypoint are you at now?
Just leaving Big Bear.
Big Bear? Okay, let me
Yeah,
hop out of here and I'll hop over there.
Yeah, it usually takes a few weeks for us all to readjust the time zone changes.
Yeah, I had put it in my like regular calendar, and I guess I didn't attach it to a time zone or something.
Is it 1600 Zulu? Is that what it is? Dragon?
Yep, 1600 Zulu.
Yeah.
Like how some of the trees have snow on them.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
I don't think I've ever seen that in the sim before.
Yeah, it's
It's been in the sim.
been there, yeah.
Yep. The trees will
I
get
guess-
snow on them.
Guess it's just been so long.
Even
Oh,
the
wow.
And the snow's gone. Just
what's
like
up,
that.
Silky?
Flipping the light switch.
Almost like Loon down here.
Oh yeah, I see it down there.
And
Yeah,
just
it's
like
kinda
that,
cool.
light switch flips the snow off.
Right.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that was not a good landing.
Is there a dam up here? Is that what that is?
Yeah, the
Yes.
Valley Dam.
Gotcha. I was wondering. I was like, that looks interesting.
This is a killer spot right here. Got sandbars everywhere. Man.
Yeah, there's a lot of
You're
places.
down in the canyon there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is all right down here.
That's gravel country down there.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming back to this spot. Not many places you find the sandbars on the river.
Oh, there's plenty.
We gotta get back up into Alaska.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lots
Yeah.
of fun places there.
I haven't flown there in a while.
Yeah, same.
Don't tell Dave
I-
that.
I passed through Anchorage the other day, but I was just a quick stopover on my way down to Seattle, so.
Let's see, we can take 10 here at Redlands Muni if you like. I think it's a good halfway point.
Yeah, 1056. Yeah, it looks good.
Is that Kilo Romeo Echo India?
Redlands.
Yes.
Yep.
I just left from there. Okay, I'll stop over then at Kilo Sierra Bravo Delta. That's right next door.
Yeah, it's San Bernardino. The International.
Try to avoid the larger airports when I'm putting these together, just because some of y'all have issues with them, and who the hell wants to fly into international airports in bush planes anyway?
Very true.
Mixture full, prop full.
Oh wow.
Back that off a little bit.
That's a nice little bow goof up.
I wouldn't go for mixture full. You're very high, remember.
It's true.
In between 5 and 10,000, I'm usually half mixture on everything that have some
Well,
mixture
I
control.
assume that is the dam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right there at the end of the
Yeah,
canyon.
so there's a big
Yeah.
dam at the end of the lake.
It's pretty steep. Oh, that's got a power freaking line over top of it.
Yeah, you gotta watch for those. These trees, this
No,
ground
that's a road.
texture
That's a
is pretty
road.
good.
That's what it is.
I'm impressed. It looks real nice in this canyon.
Oh.
Redlands Municipal Open Airport.
Oops.
Weather.
I saw Silky flying formation with my autopilot earlier.
Yeah, I was.
Winds are 0 at Redlands currently. Just pulled up the METAR for it.
Someone's got a Spirit of St. Louis out here.
I saw that.
Can you believe he flew across the ocean with no windshield? Like
Just a
that's
periscope,
dope.
man.
Just a periscope. And like he would get down to like 20 feet above the waves, check wind direction, and adjust compass by it.
Yep.
That's nuts.
Ooh.
If I can get this down without ground looping it.
Ooh, that was butter, baby.
Sorry guys, I'm back here goofing off. My bad.
Oh, you're all
I'm,
good.
I'm behind you, so you're good. laying down, enjoying the beaver.
Well, she
So what
does
I-
not like going past VNE. Starts
What I-
making all sorts of noises, huh?
What airport is this we're landing at?
Redlands
Seven
Municipal.
Oaks. Oh, it is a
Redlands.
dam, Silky. It's Seven Oaks Dam.
Redlands Municipal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think me and the top of that dam, if we got a date.
What's elevation at this place here? Elevation 1,500 feet. Redlands.
Only thing wrong with this Beaver is the engine should be louder.
Do you have sound in the ear mode, whatever? Headphone
No, I'm
simulation
not in
turned on?
earphone mode.
Oh. You gotta turn your sound up, dude, because it's pretty loud.
It's up. It's up.
Okay.
That's a quiet bird.
It's also not as loud as a two-blade beaver, so
Okay.
the two blades are monstrously loud.
I'm trying to remember.
Give me that blade slap.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I flew in Ketchikan. Don't remember how many blades were on the prop, but I imagine it was a 3. It was tack on air. That son of a bitch was loud.
Yeah, are we gonna take 10 here?
Yeah,
Take
right.
10 here, yes sir.
I'm just taxiing down for when we get ready to leave.
Yeah, I'm following you. So
Don't judge this landing.
Oh, we will. We will judge you so hard.
yeah, we can
I'll be right
come
back.
down here and catch everybody else coming in, right?
Bounce. Just one bounce. You're
a little
okay.
bit of a
Oh, good.
much flare, but
Dark's dragging the back of the pontoons.
Yep, gotta scrape them a little bit.
Yeah. Switch
Everybody-
this.
Everybody down?
Anybody
still up?
I don't think
I
so.
see-
Smitty's on his way in, but aside
Okay,
from that,
I see him.
I'm here.
yeah, he's here already, so he's
alright,
good.
countdown begins now.
Copy that. 11:14 or 14 after, I should say.
Yep, back at 14, guys. Oh, I got Smitty in a Bell 407 that looks like a citation.
Yep, I got the 407. I need to fly. I haven't flown any of the helicopters in the update.
I
I'm
don't
gonna do that
understand why.
after.
Yeah, they're fun, but yeah, you just got to make sure you take the assists off.
Yeah. That 407 looks fun.
Yeah, it's a nice little bird. I've got a lot of
What?
time maintaining him.
It doesn't have any of the stick when you take off. Like, it doesn't stick to the ground until you reach a certain, like, prop RPM and then it pops off the ground. Or at least the Cabri doesn't. Maybe the bell.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just flew it briefly last night. It'll like if you give it throttle, like it'll go like so.
Right.
You gotta really ease into it. Otherwise, you're gonna be like, oh Jesus Christ.
Right. Well, for you in pontoons.
No,
Yes.
negative. Oh well, dark is. I'm
Dark
in
is.
wheels. Yeah.
Man, this bird is pretty.
You guys see that move recorded Got Gravel doing last night?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm flying along and I look, and all of a sudden I see him. He's like upside. I was like, oh my god. And I'm watching, and I was like, after he pulled it out, I was like, nah, there ain't no way. No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
About right for him.
We got 4 beavers and a bell.
And some gravel.
Oh yeah, we got the gravel as well. Gotta get you in the screenshot. You wanna give me your way up here?
Yeah. I can do that. I was just resetting it. Just a second.
And that chopper sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
It does, doesn't it? I even opened up the little window so I can hear it better.
Yeah, I was really impressed when I started up last night, because I was just like, oh, this sounds so good. It takes me back. I was like, it's exactly it, man. They nailed it.
It feels good to fly, like better than the 135 or 45 or any of the airland stuff.
Yeah, Airland stuff is.
Hacky.
I've heard that. Well, yeah, because they run the exterior flight model on those, don't they?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Fred said he's gonna make the 44 into native, so.
Yeah, you need to. The airline stuff, you need to scale the realism back to about 40%, and then you get pretty close to what the actual birds fly like. It's way, like, the scaling's way off right now with those.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, it's great.
Good beans.
Oh, did I miss something?
Just
No.
taking a screenshot of everybody.
Oh, no. Just getting messages from the brewery, just making sure somebody wasn't trying to get a hold of me.
Oh.
Got some stuff going on out there this weekend, and I was like, I ain't going out there, but if you guys need it, just let me know. Give me a call. You were my hard drive. Is that? I went to install this last night, and like I got through the install. I went to check my flight sim drive, and it was completely red. I'm like, well, guess it's time for a new hard drive. It was completely full, except I think I was like 2 or 3 gigs short of completely filling the drive. I was like, well, I guess I have to. So I went and ordered a 2 terabit drive. Let's see where it's at.
Let's see how long that's gonna last.
Right.
Oh, by the way, I sent an email to Coronado about the float version of the C195. Just got a reply saying it's Microsoft's plane, they just made it, so I should take it up with them.
Oh, jeez. I think
No, it's not on.
Feelgood did too, although his wasn't.
I think he posted it, didn't he?
Yeah, his
Yeah,
his response was a little bit nicer than yours.
Well, I was paraphrasing, but they said basically it's not their plane anymore, so there's no.
Gotcha. Is the 195 encrypted?
I don't know.
Probably. Coronado.
Yeah, it's so random which ones are and which ones aren't.
Can you open the door on the beavers? Oh,
Yep.
you can. But it doesn't
Yes, you
stay
can.
open.
But you can only close it with the tablet. You can open them with the doors handles, but you can only close them with the handle with the tablet.
I can lean out the side and click the handle and it closes, but you really have to lean out there to get it. Yeah.
I tried maximum and it didn't work.
It's not. It's
At
like
least.
closing and opening them all short and quick, not doing it. Why are they not staying open?
Mine are staying open.
Mine will open and then close real quick.
Oh, weird. Now see, the passenger one I can't close outside. That's weird. Huh. Interesting. Wonder why that is. That's really odd.
As soon as I add throttle, my door shuts if I have it open.
Yeah, mine as well.
Yeah, I can see it needing to be louder there, Rexpo. One of the people in another server who's watching my stream said, yes, engine needs to be much louder, and he was flying beavers this summer, so I trust his.
Yeah, I think it's a little too quiet myself.
Yeah, I just barely turned sound up all the way and did a engine run up, and it's not loud enough. Not loud enough at all.
Now, let me just double check something here in the options, just to be sure I'm not, because sometimes when there's an update, they reset things.
Yeah, they reset my
I got
my
50
online
seconds.
availability.
Yeah, it happened to me too. Why I wasn't seeing anybody yesterday.
Yeah. It's like, what the? Like, oh, online functionality's gone. What?
Headphones simulation is off.
Yep.
Line them up.
Hey, is that time already? Geez.
It is.
Yeah, we got 20 seconds left. You go
Yeah,
ahead.
something like that.
Hit or dart.
Everybody make a mad dash for the runway. Turn my master volume up a little bit, see if that changes anything. Yeah, that's a little better.
Yeah, it's very easy to land.
I could probably need to change the sensitivity on my pedals for it a little bit because after I touch down, it wants to go from side to side, and it doesn't respond to the input from the pedals very well. I've ground looped it several times.
No, didn't have any issues with that. The only issue I had right now was, or the one of the last landing, I nosed over once, but I think the problem really was actually the parking brake because the lever is right next to the landing lights. So
Yeah.
I might have switched on the parking brake when I switched on the landing lights.
I could see that happening pretty easily, actually. Oop. Once again, I'm going the wrong way. I need to be going right here.
A little freeze here going over San Bernardino. Oh, serious stutters.
Oh yeah, me too.
I don't see any traffic on the ground there. Back off
weird.
a little bit here. Oh yeah, that's right, the trim's up on the top. Keep forgetting about that. What do we got here? Nose.
I lost most of my starters once I got about 3,500 feet. Oops, man, drawing all them buildings so freaking. There's a lot of houses down there.
Yeah, and just like that, we're out of the desert and in the middle of just the most fuckery.
Yep.
It was fun flying around yesterday and seeing all the other aircraft besides a bunch of kids in Tomcats and F-18s screaming around over all the airports.
I was in a formation flight of 3 Spruce Gooses. It was fun.
Oh, that would have been a hoot. I would have loved to have seen that. So for some reason I see Spruce Gooses as 747s. I don't know why.
It's just the Sobo things.
Sounded good.
Oh, there it is. Connection lost. Blah, 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 blah. Oops.
Connection lost. Okay.
Cool.
Connection lost.
Connection's lost, but I get more people when it does, so maybe that's something's wrong.
I just got it.
Yeah, maybe too.
Here's mine.
Like, why am I flying so flippin' slow?
I
Oh.
think it's. You got flaps down?
Yeah,
Is your gear down?
gear is not down.
Flaps are
Fla-
in.
Flaps were in climb mode.
That'll happen.
And it's back.
Yeah. What's funny is it says it goes offline, but nobody disappears for me, so it's just
Yep.
it's just a server side bug that they're gonna have to deal with a patch here pretty quick.
Successfully connected, it just came back. At least it does that automatically and you don't have to manually be fucking with it.
Just entered the Ontario Charlie airspace.
And it's gone again.
Lost it again.
Mine just said successfully connected.
Hey,
Wow.
you took my connection, damn.
Yeah. This is like that time in New Zealand or South America that it was just flipping back and forth the whole time.
Yep. Successfully connected. Dude.
So
Give it
Charlie
time.
airspace.
That feels so successful.
Yeah, it'll come back. Man, this thing trims out so nice.
Heck yeah.
Really, really good. Am I on center tank?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just passing over the Ontario Motor Speedway. How about that?
Get back on track here. Rancho Cucamonga.
Why is this Blue Wolf's doors off?
Did ya? I didn't see you.
It's right in front of you. Can't you see me?
No, I was looking over at my Navigraph.
How do I do the heading for this autopilot? Like how do I select the heading?
So let's see.
The heading bug on your what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh.
Compass.
Yeah, on your compass. Yeah, that
That's it.
that thing. Thanks.
They probably call it something else. Heading indicator. That's what they call it. Heading indicator.
ADI.
Yeah. Whatever. Compass.
Well, I figured out how to use the autopilot, so that's cool.
Maximum effort. See a wolf.
Oh, there you go. I see it. Do the tie downs on the wings, do they flap around in the wind, or are they just straight down the whole time? On the float version there.
They flap.
They arch back kind of with the wind.
Gotcha.
Oh, racetrack. Hell yeah.
Ontario?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Passing over that myself right now.
Arrow.
Touch and go, turn 4.
Club Speedway.
There you go. Land in the infield. If I had noticed it was there, I would have set that up.
Question is, are the turns actually banked, or is it just flat?
No, the turns are banked.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh hell yeah! Do some Reno style races and beavers on this track.
Jesus. Look at all these
Beaver
warehouses with
Hey,
solar panels on the roof.
There is trees on this side of the track though, for some stupid reason.
Let's see, how are we doing here? Which tank is that? That's rear, middle. Where are we at here? We're on the center tank. Oh, I see.
Isn't it because of center of gravity? You have to get rid of your rear tank first.
I don't know.
I do not know.
no idea. That's a question I'd have to ask Lieutenant.
Man, my temps are getting warm.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine are all good.
Well, I'm firewalled, so
Well, that'll do it. Well, I was like, what is that sound? And it's the 407 next to me. Pretty good flying there.
have you heard the sound with the oil cap being loose?
Yes, when I flew it last night, it was, oh shit. I went to click the fuel cap and I hit the fuel shut off.
Oh yeah. Did that after I got the engine running. I was like, son of a monkey. Did you prime it
Yeah, dude, I went through
with
even
the
Huh?
actual primer and not the wobble?
Yep. No, I went through the full checklist and it just would
Oh.
not start. I was like, that's really weird.
I don't know. I don't have a problem with it.
I even went through the automated checklist to see if it would start it, and it said nope. So I was like, okay, Control E, here we go. Yeah, wobble pump would not build pressure or anything. It was weird.
What you have your fuel selector on?
Fullest tank, which I think they're all basically at the same level.
Yeah, they're all. If you don't mess with any of the weights, they're all half full.
Yeah, and I didn't mess with any of the weights, just left it where it was.
Huh. Well, I don't know. I don't know why you couldn't start it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to give it another try later on. I'm fine with doing Control E right now just to get going, but yeah, I'll figure out how to manually start it at some point. So I'm sure I'll be spending more time in it.
This is my third flight in it so far, so I'm doing pretty good.
Are we just skipping this cable, or are we doing touch and goes, or what's the... It looks like it's a closed runway on both ends. So
It is a closed runway, just
there's a
overfly.
There's a Lowe's home improvement. Oh,
Welcome
I
to-
know where we are. My friend goes to college, or went to college at Harvey Mudd,
Nice.
right below us. I've landed at that airport before.
The hell do you see at Lowe's?
Right on the map.
There's a.
Oh, you guys got a different map than I do.
Oh no, it's like right next to the airport. I'm like over it now.
Yeah. Claremont College, Target, Calvary, Pomona Civic Center, Lowe's. I think that's just on Navigraph showing the various landmarks around here.
This thing creaks like a son of a gun when you hit V&E.
Trying to blow up your aircraft, man.
There's an aircraft down here. Oh, shit, I'm out of fuel. Fuck!
Switch tanks.
Yep.
Just had this conversation, I thought, man.
Yeah, we literally just had this conversation not long ago.
Hey, I still have a full tank. One full tank left, so.
Pomona Airport. Passing over that one. What are we in here? Compass deviation cards. No one actually pays attention to those.
Nope.
I used to have pilots bitch me all the time. Be out there doing compass calibration swings for the helos, and you can't. I mean, you basically got to ground them if they don't pass. And the pilot's like, they're like, why are we doing this? They're like, I never look at that card anyway. I always use the GPS. I'm like, okay, I understand, but by the regs, you cannot fly.
There's another airport.
Compass swings in the middle of the winter are really fun. These ones, let's see. What we got? These guys don't even have to work for it, man. This thing's not even really that far off. North 359, east is dead on, south is 1 degree off, west is 1 degree off. Yeah. Stupid whiskey compass.
Right.
I like it that I can actually read the whiskey compass in this one.
No,
It's
this one doesn't wobble though. It swings back and forth, but it doesn't have the typical whiskey wobble to it. The 195 does, but
Yeah.
Anyone gonna land in this body of water over here?
I mean you can.
I say there's a lake there, a reservoir, if you want to wet your floats.
Get them floats wet.
In process.
Lots of people flying Capri's out here. One 310.
That's officially the smoothest water landing I've ever had.
Are you kidding me?
What?
You guys don't hear the A310?
not close enough to him. I heard him last night when I was coming into Chicago. It was just like it was funny though, like in the cockpit it was blowing me out, and then like when I went to external, couldn't hear it.
I'm in the cockpit and I can't hear it, but externally you can.
The A310 on my end just disappeared. I could see him off there, but I don't see him anymore.
You need to fix that like now.
Yeah, it's super annoying.
Downtown LA at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's 11:30.
Yeah. Hey, where's my smog?
Right. It's
I like
funny
to
when
be-
you fly into like places over in India and stuff, it's almost always like hazed in, but here, no.
There's a bit of haze in the air.
Where was I flying into? Like 2 weeks ago, I think I flew into Mumbai, and it was full on VFR or IFR conditions because it was so bad.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, same. All of India was basically under a layer of smoke.
It actually said it didn't want to let me which is an option I haven't seen before. The IFR conditions were so bad, like basically they were not. It basically said you can't take off right now, but there's an option to ignore current weather conditions.
What are these like excavated like lake things?
Probably just reservoirs. I would assume just probably reservoirs.
Yeah, also might be quarries.
Flooded quarries.
Oh, so they do the ropes do wiggle in the wind, Wolf.
Yeah, I was just curious because when you flew by, they looked like they were just straight up and down.
No,
And I wasn't. What's that?
They're being blown back and they're wiggling a little bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention out the wings yesterday when I was flying it, so.
Guess we gotta strap some e-bikes to the wings of these things.
So, yeah. Yeah. No. A310 just showed back up. I can see him. Can't hear him yet, but I can see him. Oh god.
Oh god, outside. Oh god,
Yep.
outside. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
I just went external and I could hear it. I was like, oh my god.
God, yeah. Oh, all
That was-
my ears hurt now.
Last night when I was flying into Chicago, I couldn't hear that outside, but I could hear it inside. It was
Oh,
so annoying.
Man.
I was like, God, I want. It was so bad.
I got that with the Herc, yeah. Last night. I
It
was like,
was-
oh my gosh, that's so freaking loud.
I
Yeah.
think that's time to remove the 310 from your content manager sort of situation. I don't know if it would fix it, but I'm never gonna fly it, so I don't need it.
I'll fly it eventually, but yeah, they're gonna have to patch that real fast.
Then maybe just tell Coronado how to do it.
Yeah, right. Irwindale Speedway. Where's that?
Ah, stupid fuel selector. I froze when I was switching it. Clicked it over until it was off.
No. Let's see, nose down. Ew. I finally figured out how to adjust the time by minutes on the time of day the other day.
Wait, how?
You just use your mouse wheel over the slider and it'll adjust per
What?
minute. Yeah.
Yep.
That's new then,
That's new?
because that
No, SU10 had that.
I haven't known that since they took away the click button for minutes. And yesterday, like a week ago, I was messing around and I just accidentally scrolled when I was trying to move the slider. I just hit my mouse wheel and it adjusted by 1 minute, and I was like, what?
That's actually almost everything that's got a slider.
it should be, but it wasn't in this sim for years. I mean, a year and a half or so. They took the adjustment away, and then the mouse wheel didn't work either.
I think we all just stopped trying
I
when
did.
they first took the click arrow away.
I have my minutes mapped to an encoder knob, so I can just dial whatever I want.
Coming up on
I
Griffiths
felt
Griffiths Park Observatory here. If you're on the plan, you'll see it. You know, whitish buildings at the top of the hill.
Yeah, I
Go
gotta
low
get
enough over it, you can see the dome.
I gotta get back on the flight plan here.
And then as you overfly Griffiths Park Observatory, you will be able to see the Hollywood sign coming into view.
Copy that.
Make a quick flight around the Hollywood sign, and then we'll head south. South and west.
And the Hollywood sign there on top of the hill.
Yep, it's on top of a hill. If you can see my aircraft, I'm just about to overfly it.
Yeah, I got you, Lex.
I think I got a fuely situation here.
Holy shit.
Am I good? Now I get to play the "Am I going to run out of fuel before I get to the next airport" game. Maybe. And it is highly probable.
Land to LAX is probably just a minor refueling fee.
Yeah, right.
Hell is
If
that?
you're on
Here.
plan, you're going to be going down Sunset Boulevard.
Hey, Wolf. Willie said thank you for making his year, for relaying that information about the time slider.
Yeah, give that man a medal.
He's welcome.
And now we're headed for the Wilshire district.
Wow, it looks just like GTA.
It's just like weird how Flight Sim looks just like GTA.
That's
So
crazy.
weird.
I've been there before in GTA. That's crazy. Wow.
Oh,
I've
time to go
killed
visit
so many people there.
Chiliad Mountain and go up to Blaine County.
Exactly. I've climbed the Hollywood sign in GTA before.
It's funny, we were there a few years back, and someone had, that was promoting the marijuana legalization, changed the Hollywood to Hollyweed.
I saw that.
Yeah, it was, we saw it for real.
That's funny.
I remember that. When that happened.
Yeah, it was pretty well publicized. All right, we're going down to the Wilshire District. We'll be overflying the Los Angeles Art Museum. And waypoint 13, waypoint 13 is the La Brea Tar Pit.
For that.
We'll fly right over Pitt Lake. But you'll have to be looking for it because you'll miss it if you don't. It's not very big in the sound. Not very big in real life either. Maybe a couple acres. In a park here, in a cluster of trees. I'm gonna slow down here so I can see it. Get some flap. And waypoint 13 is just about dead center on it.
Yeah, all we need now is some Hollywood swinging.
Yeah, there you go. And there's the pit. Don't molest the mammoths, please.
I'll refuel at Hawthorne. That's on plan anyway.
I'm a little late to the party.
That's alright.
No worries.
It happens. My mom called me in the middle of my flight. So.
Parents always call in the middle of flights, feels like.
Yes.
I'm like, are you busy? I mean, I'm flying an airplane, but no, not really.
I've got a Atlanta token right above the Hollywood sign. I should probably hit that.
Do it.
I have to swing around and get it.
Wow, it looks just like GTA. This is crazy.
I've killed so many peoples here.
But not for real, Mr. FBI agent, if you're listening
Yes,
in on this
yes,
call.
not for real. It was not a video game, and I didn't have any perverse pleasure out of it. Freaking FBI. Go to hell.
Roosevelt Hotel.
My plane, what are you doing, Beaver?
Leave it
Oh
to
my-
Beaver.
Yeah, no shit. Literally. Because right now the autopilot's flying, and I'm just, like, sightseeing.
That's how it works.
Bama. Flying a Beaver. Yeah, Beaver Club.
Yeah, except looks like you got the one with floats. I don't.
Yes, I do. I got a canoe strapped, so, like, can go canoeing.
That you, Bama? Nope. That's not me.
Bama.
it is.
Just
I see
flew
it.
under me, so.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's
Oh,
here.
okay. Alright. I thought that
Yeah,
was him.
unfortunately, I was I spent time with the wife before she had to go to work.
That's important. Plus, we had a time change, so the schedule's different. Under half a tank on my last tank of fuel.
You have floats?
Yes.
Oh, you're good.
Man, I wish I had fuel in those things. Get
Who's
really
in the first ever chasing 8?
What's that?
Looks like Smitty or something like that.
What'd I do?
I was wondering who was chasing 8 in the 407.
Oh no, he flew right under me.
No, he
You said
flew into
waypoint
me.
13 was the La Brea tar pits? I missed
13.
them. I didn't see them. Where? What? Oh, yeah, I flew right over. Nice.
And there's
Flying
that.
over the forum here. There's a racetrack. Hollywood Park, I think.
Aw, jeez. Careful if you're looking around an external view. I just heard A310 for half a second.
Yeah, we're gonna catch a lot of those at LA.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dentist's drill, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah, definitely does.
And I was wondering what was wrong with my plane. I mean, I thought, okay, had you switch something, are you in overload or whatever? And then it turns out it was another plane.
Yep. Yep, same thing that I thought last night when I was flying the 737. I was like, that's new. Did I break something?
It's kind of funny. I got on last night. I was flying around in the. I was getting ready to fly around with the gliders, and for some reason, all my controls were reversed.
Oh, jeez.
I did a flight control surface check as if everything was going backwards. Went to do right rudder, and went left. Whole lot of fun.
Princess. You need some bush wheels on that.
Yeah, they're kind of small.
Where's gravel when you need him?
Great.
Oh man, did you just disappear when you got close to me? What the hell?
That would be on your end, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's not him.
Too, so.
Quick
Circling
check.
Hawthorne here one time.
What was that under again? I want to just double check here. Traffic.
It's under general settings, I think. Should be some it should be a multiplayer option.
Just gonna cross the approach. Totally not cutting off any A310s because they suck.
Right. Oh god.
That's interesting.
I don't care anymore. There's a race
Yeah.
track.
Got a lot of A310 chatter externally right now. Yeah, I need to switch back off to the center tank. Air tank's just about empty. Actually, I'd switch over to the forward tank.
Touch and go or just overfly?
Overflight.
Okay.
In the interest of time here.
Yeah.
Yep. I actually have to land. That's not good.
Let's see here. We're well. I don't see any aircraft inbound. They must be coming in from the water side, would be my guess. That's where it looks like a lot of them are coming in anyway.
Looks like we still got about 22 minutes before we get to Catalina.
Yeah, about that.
Alright.
Flying a little slower today because we're in Beavers, so.
Yep, that's okay.
If the plan's at around just a little under 200 miles, we should be good for our 2-hour flights.
Yep.
But mostly, we've been flying slower with the Beavers. Although I had it up to 135 knots at one point.
I mean, I'm at 121. We're kind of cruising here.
Yeah, I'm cruising along here at 75.
Feet
So
or
as
not?
not to get too far ahead of everybody.
I'm caught up to you.
Yeah, you're coming up. That cement channel down there, that's the LA River.
Yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely little river you got there. Such a beautiful, scenic, clean.
Right.
Spent so much time there in GTA, not doing heinous acts of
You know, I wasn't doing anything illegal.
Yeah, no, that's
game.
not.
Grand Theft
First off, GTA is basically first person.
Oh, can you bring it over here, please?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're gonna get down low for this port, though. Gotta get the scenery. Gotta see the scenery. Let's go. Lose the steam.
Now this, the port of LA, scenery, San Pedro Bay, things have changed since the last U.S. update, because before you could see a lot more ships and you could see the battleship Iowa, but I couldn't find Iowa. I know right where it is, but if you guys see it, holler as we're going over Port of Long Beach.
Years ago, I saw the spruce goose when it was here.
Yeah.
Just got a little bit of a bump there.
Yeah, same.
Turbulence. Get it? I don't know if that was the weather shifting or if it was just a little bit of turbulence.
Been flying, I don't know.
Let's see, what is... KTOA, let's see what the weather is there. Weather currently 3008.
Crap.
That's about right.
I'm going down, guys.
Uh-oh.
My engine just quit.
Voluntarily or involuntarily?
They ran out of fuel.
You need to switch your fuel
Okay,
tank.
No,
so
I got plenty of fuel. It's just, for some reason, it just died on me.
Weird. The rear tank will drain really fast.
yeah, but I think it's smaller anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is smaller. Oh, I'm getting some lag spikes here now.
But then I crashed. Dead pilot.
Look at all the freaking cranes.
Well, that's what I kind of want.
Yeah, I don't want the ROMs.
Wonder what this looks like at night.
What's that? Los Angeles?
The port.
Oh, my sim just bit the dust.
Oh, I hate that.
It just crashed.
Damn.
And the closest here.
I don't see a battleship, but I see a cruise ship and a cargo ship.
That's the Queen Mary.
Yep.
Couldn't you used to stay on that?
I think
Yeah,
it still can. It's still a floating
believe you.
hotel.
Is
I
it?
believe you can.
It's like a haunted attraction as well, I think. Or there is a haunted something or other about it.
We were down for the Rose Parade a few years ago. We had dinner on it.
Nice.
I guess this here is the shipyard, huh?
This is the busiest port in the world.
Ah,
The Port of Los Angeles,
Los Angeles. This is one where they
Right.
got like 500 boats parked out in the water.
Long Beach. Yeah, that would
Yeah.
have something to do with it.
Yeah. Waiting to unload. Oop.
Yep, connection lost.
Oh man, I hate how it like freezes your controls.
Yeah, that's what happened to me yesterday. Was the connection was lost, then I had no controls either.
Ooh, Long Beach has a helipad.
Connection lost. Jesus, come on. Crap out.
Online services are unreachable, and then and then it reconnected right
Oh,
away
must
after
have
that.
immediately right. Yeah. Successfully connected.
Mother freaking stupid sim.
That's then I get it unreachable again.
Hard freeze.
See, mine's not hard freezing at all. It's just I keep getting the messages, keep flashing.
Yeah, mine froze so hard it crashed my game.
Up, and there we go again. Connection lost.
So, I'm gonna start from a nearby airport, but you guys are gonna be done by the time I get in.
Yeah, we just got this water crossing over to Catalina, and that's about it.
I'll be taking off from Zamperini.
San Bernardino? What?
Zamperini.
Louis Zamperini, it's named for. It's the guy that was a POW in the Pacific in World War II.
Oh,
Wrote a book called Unbroken, or co-authored a book called Unbroken. He had a writer working with him.
crap.
He was a navigator, I believe, on the B-24 that went down in the Pacific, captured by the Japanese.
Is that a World War II ship there?
Oh, you're seeing it?
Yeah.
You got the battleship.
Mm-hmm.
USS Iowa. Yep, you probably are. That's where the Iowa Museum is, the Pacific Battleship Museum. You've never been aboard a Iowa class? Iowa class?
Yeah, I think that's right.
What class is that? Anyway, there's 4 ships in the class. There's the Iowa, the New Jersey, Missouri, and hell, the other one.
Massachusetts.
No. No. Yeah, that's awful. I've been on all 4 of them.
What's the one they used in Battleship, the movie?
Missouri, I think.
That was in New Jersey, I thought.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It was Missouri. I think it was supposed to be the Missouri.
Maybe. They're the same class ship. Missouri's anchored in Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
And it
And
makes sense, and it was the Missouri because it took place in Hawaii.
and the New Jersey is in Camden, New Jersey, right across from Philadelphia. And Iowa is here. And the other one is in Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh, the Massachusetts and South Dakota class battleship. Oh, okay. That's one I've been on. It's the Massachusetts. That was a long time ago, though. Holy crap.
They're pretty impressive.
Want to try something different, to try to get a tour through a World War II submarine. Get really claustrophobic in there.
There's one at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. There's a captured German U-boat there that you can tour.
Wow.
Yeah, we have one in Bremerhaven, I believe. It's an old World War II submarine, one of the few surviving ones. You
Yeah.
get inside, you bang your head everywhere.
Yeah, they're
load is
really,
claustrophobic.
really small. I'm like,
And you
no
wonder, okay,
way.
how can 30 people live in this thing if one
Right.
person alone is already way too crowded?
Right.
And this water is like glass. It's hard to tell how far you are from the water.
Yeah, I don't buy that.
Just look out on the horizon.
Come on, stop following me. Let's see. Catalina. Let's see what the weather is at Catalina really quick here.
Weather's nice.
0 at 0. Okay, so the servers aren't reporting wind. There's no way it's.
Nope, not in Catalina.
Yeah, I'm getting 2 knots where I am, but it may be 0 over there.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hello. Not good. Not good.
I see somebody spiraling in. Is that you?
Yeah, yeah. I am trying.
Hey, I'll come down for a helicopter rescue.
There you go.
Yeah.
Something's going down. Hey, Silka, you still alive down there?
I went into a hard dive when I was, and I actually didn't even realize I've rolled it. I was like, whoops.
Is there a float place I can pick Silky up out of the water?
We're good. I'm up.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute for the water to boil.
I'm up. Nothing to see here.
Yep.
Whoa. Saved it that time. Saved it.
Why I'm trying to do that? Let's see.
I think I know why.
We're in Catalina is about 3 knots.
Yeah, see, I'm not getting any,
Turn all that off.
not showing any winds currently, but
Yeah, I'm on the ground here, so
gotcha.
What the crap?
Is that blowing across the runway, or is it?
it's sort of a crosswind.
Yeah.
If you, I would say roundabout from it's a westerly wind, so and the runway itself is.
Release will probably come in on 22, probably.
Yeah, that's roundabout it, and the wind itself is from 270.
27. Okay. Yeah, 22 will be the best approach then, probably.
But it's only 3 knots.
Yeah,
so
it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, something is causing micro stuttering, and I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, getting that too.
Sometimes if there's somebody in the vicinity that's got a aircraft that's badly coded or something like that that hasn't been updated, that can cause it.
Anyone using the newest driver from NVIDIA?
I am.
Yes.
Yep. Seems to
I
be
have-
okay.
I haven't installed it yet.
Yeah, I installed it because there was a small fix, I think, in it for Flight Sim. And I don't know, it seems, I mean, I haven't noticed any decrease in performance, so. Which
Yeah, I
the
didn't-
last driver did cause issues. So I rolled back one to the one that was specifically for Flight Sim. But yeah, aside from that, I would say you're probably safe to go ahead and update that one, but you may want to just make sure you got a copy of that old driver, just in case.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. I just didn't want to do it with the sim update coming. I wanted to make sure we got past that first.
Sure.
Who's in the Hercules over at Catalina?
And just seeing that also. You floaties can fly around and land in Avalon if you want.
Now I got people disappearing.
Yeah, Dragon disappeared briefly for me when he came back. Go.
Family, you're the last one I got left.
I mean, last one.
I mean, you're the last one I can see.
I was about to say, I got Silky behind me.
Yeah. I can't see nobody else.
Wow. I had Rex disappear on me for a second, and I had the wolf disappear on me for a second.
And know anybody.
Come on, Asobo. Fix your stuff.
I am all alone. That's the reason why the servers keep going up and down.
Yeah, the servers are just super loaded down right now.
And I'm sure they're also in there trying to tinker with whatever they can tinker with.
Yeah, that's typical. Everybody's in trying new stuff for a few days, and the servers will calm back down.
Yep. I just pictured that server room yesterday in a cloud of smoke.
Yeah, I just gotta decide if I wanna, when I put in my new hard drive, if I wanna try and migrate everything, or if I just wanna just do a fresh install. It don't take me that long to download the game. I got 300 meg connection here at the house,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I was pulling 230s yesterday.
what's that, Dragon?
So there's a Hercules in the middle of the runway.
Yeah.
Somebody just destroyed a Hercules for landing in Catalina.
What was it? What was his name? Greg? What was his name? Gary. Gary.
Gary.
He should be up on the peak there, though.
Piper.
You still got people behind me, but I don't have any of you guys in front of me.
And the micro stuttering is getting really bad here.
I'm not getting that, which is good.
It generally tells me that there's somebody around me that's...
Wayland, how are you the first one in this time?
He's been in for a little bit now.
First to land this time.
Yeah, I think it's one of these guys, this Dark Lethality, or the other guy that's causing problems. The closer I get to him, the more my stutter increases. Alright, I'm coming in on 22. Go away, dude.
Just be cognizant that you're gonna maybe get some drop on the downdraft or whatever on that side of the hill.
You guys are coming back.
Come on.
Y'all all up there on the cliff.
Alright guys, I gotta run. Thanks for the flight.
Alright, take it easy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Take care.
This thing, once it touches down, it wants to go sideways. It wants to turn. I don't know why.
What a whip off that thing. Yeah, that's what Gru does. He likes to get up on the porch.
I thought when you go play because I just now noticed I was up there.
See you, DC3.
Right.
Funny thing is, I was flying the DC-3 last night and it did the same thing.
Does he know that he's still talking to us?
Alrighty. Pretty little spot to land.
Alright.
You down, Wolf?
I am.
Very nice. Some good-looking birds there.
Yeah. Catalina Airport. Complete flight. Yep.
See, a lot of people went with the black and red for the DH2, the DHC2. The
Yeah.
Beavers. Look at that.
Prettiest livery they got, I think.
I got like 5 of them.
It's one of the default liveries. I don't actually like it that much. I think it's. I tried it out, but there are other liveries that I like better.
And engine off.
It's probably a military livery at some point because there are decals here.
Could be.
Let's see that landing, Silky.
You see some stall? I'll show you some stall. Maybe.
Nice.
I get away with that every now and then.
Every so often.
Yeah.
2 cruise ships like right next to each other. That's weird.
I haven't re-enabled the global ship traffic yet.
Somebody's got scenery here apparently.
Man, that Herc is huge. Oh, don't you crash on me again, you son of a bitch.
Oh, is the helicopter above us? What do I hear?
No, I think the sounds are still there from Smitty. I think his sounds haven't quite. It's still registering as it's still there, and it's not. I think that's what it is.
Ooh,
Well.
final leg.
Alright, I'm gonna dip out, take everything apart, put a new graphics card in.
Yep, that's like me.
All
I wish
good.
it was just a graphics card. I hate changing CPs out, man. I'm like, is that enough paste? Is it too much? I don't know.
Yeah, it's the PSU, so I gotta unplug everything, and the GPU. So.
Yep.
Okay, guys. See you next week. Was a great
See ya.
flight.
All right,
Take it
Jack.
easy, guys.
Hope you
Bye-bye.
enjoyed it.